I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Of course, the lost dialogue could still be a fake.
No, it sounds real. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Enough with your fantasies. I'm talking facts.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd make a wonderful assistant.
It's refreshing to see such spirit. But my assistant must be a woman. Show business, you know.
Sophia,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
The man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Please, it's perfectly safe.
You never give up, do you?
I just think you should learn something about the local culture, up close.
You call this cultural? I don't know. Those knives look dangerous. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. A volunteer.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but...
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Well, here we are.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
Okay, if you say so.
See you in the hotel.
Hey there. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no. But I know he has an aquiline nose.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no.
Hey there. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier? Possibly. Who wants to know? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear being fooled by fakers. To be sure you are a true believer, answer me this. Of what material did the Atlantean carve devices to search for orichalcum? Amber. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you? Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours. I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for? Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Yes? Sorry about being so rude. I do not believe your sincerity.
Any luck, Indiana? Where's Trottier?
I've tried and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Just a moment, monsieur. Yes? I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal. Did you say Nurab Sal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this. Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Well, hello again, Dr. Georges. How can I help you? Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure. Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I do need a new spirit guide in my life. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then, I need a token of power to set the mood.
Well, I have this stone key. I truly believe it is from the lost city.
Very good indeed. Now we can begin.
What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
I think I should try something else first.
Oh, I feel the presence of Nurab Sal approaching us.
Ooh. Aye.
Well done, Indy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed. Now is not the time. I better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah, It is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. This looks like one of them. A sunstone, if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhat deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels. You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
What'll you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
No thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
No thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Darn, the string's all tangled. Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
You accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, a squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Will you give me a squab for this brand new yo-yo?
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade, even though yellow is my favorite color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my yo-yo for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this antique brass spittoon with it a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home?
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Ugh, this thing's been used recently. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
How about a squab for this antique brass spittoon?
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade, though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my spittoon for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this yellow scarf? It's a bit dowdy but comfortable.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
It's got moth holes. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
If you give me a squab, I'll give you my yellow scarf.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade, though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my yellow scarf for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this priceless gold buckle? It was a gift to Queen Cleopatra.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Hey, this isn't gold. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll turn over a genuine gold buckle for a squab.
This gift will save my marriage, Effendi. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Squab, huh? It looks like a barbecued pigeon. Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
It says aerial views, 1 flight up. Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
Will this do?
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
It keeps the balloon from drifting away. We're free! Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
The only mark on this map is one big X. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
Have you seen anyone digging around here?
Well, I have seen foreigners with trucks and equipment.
Trucks? Equipment? Where?
Alas, Effendi, to describe that I need a map.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and to the east.
Thanks for the information. Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is a little to the south. That's about it.
Thanks for the information.
Ow! I've seen better landings.
Him too. Look what we found, an abandoned dig site. Wait, where are you going?
I sense the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
Hold on, Sophia.
Indy!
Sophia! Uh-oh. Sophia?
What?
Did you find Nurab Sal down there?
You're dead meat.
Could you speak up? I didn't catch that.
I said you're dead meat.
Sophia?
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
I'm in deep.
Good. I'll have you out in no time.
Hurry!
I can't see in. There's a table blocking the way. It's jammed in the hole. I can't move it. It feels like a wooden peg. It feels like a wooden peg. It feels like a wall. It feels like an on-off switch. It feels like a portable generator. It feels like a spark plug. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's out of gas. That's enough. The jar is full. Now it's open. I've emptied a jar into the pipe. Now it's closed. I can't move it. I can't move it. It's a crumbling rock wall. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. It's a map of the island of Crete with a hole in the middle. Didn't I read about that in the Lost Dialogue? Sophia?
I thought you were going to leave me in there.
Believe me, I was tempted.
Lucky you didn't. Here's something we may need.
A distributor cap.
It fell on my head when I sank into the hole. And that's not all. Look!
What is it?
It's an amber fish on a string.
I can see that. What does it do?
How should I know? I suppose you've come up with something more interesting?
Maybe. Look where the sunstone is centered on the mural. The island of Crete. I'll bet Crete is where we'll find the greater colony of Atlantis Plato mentioned.
That sounds possible. Let's go!
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
It must be detecting the orichalcum residue.
It's an orichalcum detector. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. Is that a ball these figures are tossing around? Or a stone disc? I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. If there's ever held a secret, somebody beat me to it. engine won't start for some reason. The engine's missing a spark plug and a distributor cap. What do you know? A perfect fit. It fits! Let's book passage to Crete, Sophia.